Yo, what is up, everybody? It is your boy Skywalker OG coming at you with some more Rise of Kingdoms content. And today we have for you that stats breakdown video for our 307 KvK. And what we're going to go over in this video real quickly, it's only going to be about 5 to 7 minutes here. We're going to go over the resource consumption that we used. I didn't calculate exactly how many speed ups or resources we used. I will screenshot before our next KvK so I can give you guys an exact well, a closer estimate on exactly how many speed ups and resources we use. Of course, we're not going to be able to know an exact number because we do farm continuously and we do buy bundles throughout the KvK, so that's going to kind of change our numbers a little bit. But anyways, we're going to do the best we can to actually get the better math for you guys. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, give you guys the estimations that I used here in this KvK. So speaking of resources, food and stone, we used roughly 3.5 to 4 billion. 3.5 to 4 billion food and stone, and then wood we only use roughly about 1.5 billion to 2 billion, and same thing for gold, about 1.5 billion to 2 billion. I would probably say about 2 billion on the gold side. So all in all, it was what, 4, 8, 9, 10, 12 to 14 billion resources what we used for this KvK. And then going into Crystal Tech, what we purchased for this KvK, guys, we did all of the pop-up bundles that you got from the Crystal Research Mine and the Crystal Research Center, and then of course the 2 or 3 bundles that come throughout the tech as well. We did all of those, and then we had to do all of the Mountain Warfares except for King's Land. We didn't have to do the $100 bundle, but we had to do all the way up to the $50 bundle, and then that got us to our 7 marches in completely max tech. Again, that was in King's Land, guys. So that's roughly a $750 to $800 investment right there. That just in the Mountain Warfares, not including the pop-ups as well. So you're looking roughly every bit of $800, okay, to slowly max out KvK tech in the new system, guys. That's with no dailies. I didn't do any dailies. All I did was grind the barbs, do the pop-ups, and then do the Mountain Warfare. So yeah, I don't know what Lilith's thinking. This is way too expensive. They really need to adjust the cost for Crystal Tech. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at the dead now. Let's roll into the dead. We'll show you guys some of this action, and then we'll go through the gear and commanders, and then we will show you guys the creme de la creme, the kills. All right, here we go. So again, we had a very long fight in the zone 5, the very first zone, and like I said earlier in the video, guys, I highly recommend you doing the same, and that is using T4 in the first zone. So when you don't have that T5 tech maxed out, unless you have literally billion, and I'm talking about 5 to 6 billion gold in pocket going in the KvK, I would not use your T5 until you have maxed out your KvK tech for your healing. Otherwise, it's just absurdly expensive, and T4 do just as well on the field. Not as good, but they do their work. Anyway, so we got a little bit more T4 dead than we do T5 dead, but overall we're at 4.683 on the dead. And of course, we did train throughout this KvK. I trained a little bit too much, so I'm actually probably gonna have to delete troops, guys, because we actually started this KvK at what was it? I think it was 92 million, and we're at like 86 million right now with almost 5 million dead. So we definitely trained a bit too much since KvK. I was honestly thinking there was going to be a little bit longer fights, but that didn't happen. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the commanders and the gear. And like I said, we will not go too into detail on this video of the commander pairings we used. We'll just quickly mention them, show the gear that we did, and then we'll be showing those commander pairing videos a little bit later on, either this week or next week. I'm not too sure whenever I'm going to be able to get those videos out to you guys, because I actually have a live stream coming for you guys Thursday at 12 UTC for my 1029 level 4 pass opening. So we do have that pass opening in 1029. We are able to stream it. They have given us permission to stream it. We have to do a little bit of a delay on the stream, but hey guys, if you can bear with that, we will be live tomorrow. All right, tomorrow. Be here for it. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Nevsky has all of his cav gear. Of course, it all is procced except for the accessories. We have ring and horn on Nevsky. On the Guan, we were using Nevsky Joan here. Guan, we were using Guan Scipio. Here's the Guan's gear. I would like to upgrade this book into a ring, but we'll do that a little bit later on. Boudica, we were using Boudica YSG and Boudica Tommy. Kind of switch it up just a little bit. I'll let you guys know in that video which one I actually preferred. And then we have the Seth's Call and then the war drums on her. I would like to take off the Seth's Call and get either a horn or another ring. Realistically, I'd like to have a ring on all marches. Let's be real. Let's be real. Okay, so on our XY, we actually have our GG here, but he is sitting at the runes right now, and I don't really feel like pulling him back just to put the GG on when we're not even fighting. I'm not sure why I took it off of him in the first place, though. But either way, that's XY's gear. And then Saladin being my kind of support march. I have the dagger on him, and then of course more his web. And then we have three pieces of the set. No, 2 pieces of the set. And then the Trial of the Lost Kingdom, and then the Ash of Dawn. I prefer the Ash of Dawn over the set pants. I really like that health. And that's it. We didn't use any 6 or 7 marches, guys. So that was the 5 pairings that we used. Let's go ahead and show you guys those stats now. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. You see, one sec. Got to pull up the link real quick, guys. Give me just a minute here. I already have this thing pulled up. Do apologize. Give me about 5 seconds. I really thought I already had this thing pulled up before I even started the video. It's okay. It's all good. There we go. Bam. So here's our KvK stats. We gotta scroll down to where we find ourselves. And my boy Dragothian at 34. Got 26 million T4 kills and then 52 million T5 kills. Just above me. Not that far, but he is above you, boy. That's sorry though. So we came in 41 place in the DKP ranking in this kingdom, which is 1307. We had 24.3 million T4 kills. T5 kills, we had 49.2 million T5 kills. So we pretty much doubled our T5 kills than T4 kills, which is quite impressive, honestly. That's crazy how much T5 these guys were using. And then we reached 220% of our DKP. Our DKP is just our contribution rating. I pretty much doubled what I needed to get. And then of course there's the 4.683 million dead, just showing you guys that once more. And that'll be it, guys. That's pretty much it for the stats video. Again, come back tomorrow. We will have the live stream at 12 UTC, and of course I will be doing the 5 commander pairings where we go into more detail on the reports. We actually show the reports. We go into detail on how the commanders work, how my actual 5 marches work together, why I use the commanders that I use, because it is not just simply they are the best commanders for the specific pairing. It is because they are the best for the murder ball of my 5 marches that I want. So until then, guys, that's your boy Skywalker OG saying peace out and have a great week.